Hi, welcome to a sketch with me video. Oh, ignore this part of the sketchbook. I'm gonna just do this. This is the same sketchbook I had. I have it in my last video, the sketchbook tour one. I only showed you up to a part in the sketchbook, and I don't want to spoil the others, but I have worked on this many. Oh, those are just swatches, so get your free to look at that. I've never done a live, I've never done a non-voiceover video. Non-voiceover art video, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Also, I'm sorry the lighting sucks. I'm downstairs, and yeah, the lighting sucks here. I could always brighten it up, but I like the dark setting. I know that's not very good for you, but oh well. If I lighten it up, I don't know, it's nighttime and people outside might just see me. there might be some people outside, I don't know. There might not be. Anyways, I've already started on the sketch. As you can see, this is a weird proportion. I never do stuff like this. That's really, really big. I don't know if I wanted to draw her. This is my character, Coriander. And I have been drawing my other characters, don't worry. You'll see them in the sketchbook when I do my sketchbook tour soon. Yeah, I don't know if I want to draw her in a skirt or not. I want to draw shorts, but I think that's a bit too raunchy for her. I want to draw like her officer outfit, but I kind of already did that digitally, so I might just go very simple with this one. Anyway, I'll try to work with this. I'm not really comfortable in drawing, like, for example, on a blank piece of paper from the start, because I feel anxious to start. I feel like I'll fail somehow. I feel like when someone is watching, I get extra conscious of what I'm doing. Anyways, I covered my hands up, if you noticed, like most of it, because it looks so, I look sick. My hands look sick, and I swear I'm not unhealthy. Well, I eat unhealthy, but I'm like not dying. Well, I hope not. What I wanted to talk about today was just, I guess, my life so far. I don't know if I want to draw the ear like that. Maybe like this. I think that's a bit right. The anatomy is quite off, but I didn't use a reference for this. Quite obvious. I wanted to hold a gun, but I don't know how to draw guns. It's quite unsafe to hold it right by her nose. I want the recoil of the gun just break her nose. I play a lot of video games, but I still don't know basic machinery rules. I don't even know how to draw them without a reference. My cat's down here with me again, so you might hear her bell, or she might show up. She just jumped onto the table. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna talk about what's happening with me recently. Nothing serious, just I want to, I guess, document this in case I want to remember stuff for the future. Yeah, so I just started uni again. I had a break. Well, we had our semestral break. It like happens in the middle of the year, and we just have like a 3-week break. Sometimes it's shorter than that. It really depends on the month. Where I'm from, the semestral break starts at October, and our school year usually starts on June. It's weird, but they recently changed the schedule of that. Next year, I'm going to be starting uni again. My it's gonna be my fifth year in uni. Amazing. I am in dental school, for those of you who don't know. So it's taken quite a lot and I'm quite delayed. Well, that's so embarrassing to say. I'm quite delayed already. But I'm thankful that my parents aren't very hard on me. They weren't really hard on me this time around. When I was in high school, they were really disappointed in me when like I got low grades. But now, I guess they're just, what can you do? I'm not encouraging anyone to strive for low grades or just strive for mediocrity? What? Is that even a word? Oh my god. This is why I'm failing. Yeah, but just, I am trying my best. I find it really hard, but I don't want to talk about that here. I'm sorry I brought it up. I don't have a script going on, and I don't really usually do this, so the drawing may look weird, and what I'm saying might be weird, so my mind is in 2 places at once, and I don't see, now I'm just malfunctioning. I don't work well with doing 2 things at once. I mean, I can, but when I'm not talking, I can draw and like watch something and pay attention to it, but not. I can also listen very well while I'm drawing, but I'm not very great at talking and drawing at the same time. I feel like some way one thing is gonna mess up the other, or what? See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. By the way, my phone is on top of a Pringle container. So I'm recording. I'm drawing quite far away from what I'm used to. Quite far away. The sketchpad is quite far away from me. And I don't know how this is going. So I may have to periodically lift the sketchpad like this so I can see what I'm doing. Because the camera is like right here. On top of a Pringles container. It's cheese, if you're wondering. I love cheese. Pringles and original. Those are like the only 2 flavors I like in chips. I don't like sour cream and barbecue. I just don't. Ugh. I don't know if I want this hair like over her shoulder or because I have some sketches here. By the way, I'm trying something new. This is a water brush with ink in it. I usually don't do that because I feel like it's wasting the water brush. Because I feel like I might never get it clean again. But I'm trying it. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm already in for what the fuck? 9 minutes and I haven't started on anything yet. I drew what? I started drawing drafts and I like this the most. I guess her hair is over her shoulder there. Her elbow is a bit farther, like to her waist. There, but this is like quite in front. I kind of like this look better because this arm is going this way. And if I do it like that way, I feel like it looks the same. So I want some kind of variety. Whoa, with her other arm. I usually don't think about stuff like that too much. And I want the sketchbook to be... Now I know sketchbooks, excuse me, aren't supposed to be perfect, but I want this to look neat at least and not have sketches everywhere. The sketches you did see on the back page, I cover those up with drawings I do on loose paper. So on my sketchbook tour, you will see a couple of paper just stuck to this end of the sketchbook, because this I really like using the right side pieces. Page. Yeah, what else am I going to say? This what do you call it? I can't talk about seasons, like I can't say this fall or this spring, because we don't have summer. I mean, we don't have seasons where I'm from. We only have the sun and rain. That's quite exciting. But this what month? April. Yeah, the end of April. My family and I are going to Korea. Hooray! Last year, was it last year or last year? We went to Japan. It was very fun. We went to Universal Studios and Disneyland. So we went to Tokyo. Oh my god, did we go to Kyoto? No, I didn't. Osaka, I think that's where we went. Universal is in Osaka, right? Wait, what? I don't even know. I can't remember. But it was a fun time. I like Japan, but the only food I like there is like their deep fried stuff and ramen. I don't eat sushi. I guess that's like very bad if you're going to Japan. You should at least try their cuisine. Oh my god, my cat just jumped on top of the fridge. But I tried, I think I'm gonna move this eye off camera because I feel anxious doing it here. Sushi, I tried sushi in Japan for the first time with my aunt's Japanese co-workers. They wanted me to try it, and I was too shy to say no. So I ate it, and it was okay. Not something I'd eat again willingly or order willingly. But yeah, delete, erase these things. Now, I don't know if I want her to wear like a crop top, because I always put her in that, like a white crop top or a white shirt. I guess what I feel like drawing right now is going to be a placeholder until I decide to change it, because I want to do this in this so I can make the video already. My cat is staring at the light. I don't know why. But I also kind of want to color it with watercolor too, or Copics. I'm gonna have her tuck this in. I'm not very good with clothes or anything else. I'm sorry, I always seem to clown on my drawings, but I'm not very confident with them, especially in the style I started off with, like this anime style. A lot of people, I'm aware, don't like it, so it's made me a little bit insecure with my art. So I have been practicing realistically, not people, but like insects and animals. I've tried people, but just whatever. There's some sort of anime look still embedded into it. I don't know how to get rid of it. I guess with practice I could, but right now I'm stuck with what I have. And I know changes, you should experiment, but I just want to finish this sketchbook first before I delve into something like that. Because I don't want to change styles in the middle of it. I mean, I change my style very minimally. It's like always in the eyes. Yeah, I think my style will always change on the eyes. At least that's the thing that changes the most. This video has become too long, and I'm just like going back and adding details to the hair, and it's just making it look worse. Don't worry, the final result of this will look... I'll polish it up to make it more presentable. I should try to just stop saying bad things about it. I know if I want this to be a belt, because it is tucked in. yeah. What am I talking about? I wanted to make this like her back, like her back is peeking through, but I remembered I just tucked her shirt in, so well, what am I on? It's midnight currently. And I finally have a 2-day weekend. Speaking of, I guess I went off on a very long tangent, but in my school at uni, I don't know if other countries have it like this, but that was my cat. I'm sorry. She jumped down to the table again from the fridge. My school, we almost always have classes on Saturday. It's just this year, I don't have it. Like, I'm so surprised. Because it's only sometimes you get that to happen to you. I don't want to draw shorts anymore because I feel like it's gonna look weird. And I don't want it to be, like, too showy. Because I like when people look through my sketchbook. I know some artists don't. But I like it, I guess. It's the only thing I have to offer. I'm not good at anything else. So, oh, I sound like I'm going to cry. I'm not. I've accepted the fact that this is the only thing I'm at least decent at. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to Korea the end of April. And then I don't know if I'm going to make a video on that. I really do want to go to an art store there, art shop, and look at the Prima watercolors they have, because I know from what I know at least, that the Prima watercolors are manufactured there. I think this skirt is a little too short. Yeah, I'll edit this drawing off camera so I can see better. Oh no, you can peek through it. I would go with this if like no one is going through the sketchbook, but I have a lot of drawings that I want some other people to see. Like the realistic ones, because some people who know me know I don't do realistic, and I want them to flip through this and see, oh, I guess you're attempting it now, and good job. I just want compliments from friends, I guess. Well, who doesn't like compliments? As long as they're not too creepy and often what? As long as they're not too creepy and too often, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There's just people who compliment too much to the point that it's a bit creepy. I really don't know what I'm doing here. My attention span. I mean, I just can't talk and draw at the same time, I guess. I don't know if I'll do more videos like this. I guess in coloring, yeah. I'll do a coloring talk with me thing. Because I feel like that my mind is just going like this. What? No, I'm going like this and my mind is pretty much just, oh, color this, and so I can just talk more coherently and make more sense of what I'm saying. You can make more sense of what I'm saying, at least. I feel like if I'm coloring. I'm using Tri-Click Faber-Castell mechanical pencil. Very cheap. I just wanted a pencil to go because I took the bus home and I wanted to draw. Like a 2-day weekend for me is a very long time already. I know that for some people it's literally the normal weekend, but after having 3 years of not experienced a 2-day weekend, just let me have this. Let me enjoy my 2-day weekend as if it's a vacation. Because quite frankly, school is it's too much. I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm trying my best to go through it. Skirt could use some work. I guess the skirt will, since she's kind of bending down, the skirt will still peek through here. I don't know. Can you... Oh, that just looks weird. Don't look at that. I guess it'll look better with color, but I'm just gonna draw a flat line there. I'm not also good at drawing feet, so I purposely cut that off. Can you even hear me? So, first of all, why is she she turned out to be a schoolgirl? I just realized that I wanted her to wear like her normal outfit, like a white shirt and some shorts, but the skirt just made it look too schoolgirly. I guess she did go through her schoolgirl days, so I guess I'll just transform it to that. I don't know, this may change. I guess the ribbons will add more of an effect to this part, because this part is quite empty. There we go. Oh, I realized I just didn't draw the gun. How do you... If this was a gun, how would I hold it? Wait a minute. Hi. So, here's a controller. So if I were to shoot the trigger... I guess... So I would be touching the... Huh, okay. By the way, I went over to my PS4 and found this. It's a new game I forgot I bought. It's... oh god. All my shame has left me when I bought this game. It's a dating simulator, apparently. It's an Otome game. And yes, I'm quite experienced with games like this, visual novel-y type of stuff. Because was this made by Axis? Huh. Because when I was a kid, when I got home from school and it was like a Friday, because I was only allowed to play games on a Friday or weekends. I wasn't allowed to play on weekdays because I would get distracted. My parents told me, and I'm pretty sure I would. I get easily distracted by games. Speaking of games, I just finished Final Fantasy 15. I have a lot to say about that, but not for this video. This is going to be too long. But I want to talk about this game. I bought it because it was cheaper than most PS4 games I saw at the store. I really didn't... I went to the store without any intention of buying anything. But as a joke, I told my brother, because I went to that store with my brother, and he was checking out some games as well, but he didn't like anything that was on there. He wanted like a game like this too, because I don't know, he just likes games like these, but kind of doesn't admit it, I guess. I bought it because it was cheaper than most of the games there. It's not exactly cheap, but you know, I told my brother as a joke that, hey, what if I buy this? And then he just laughed it off. And then, while we were eating at the restaurant near that store, because it was like an outdoor mall, and we were eating just a few feet away from this store, the game store. So I was thinking about it over dinner, and I'm like, you know what? I knew I was going to finish Final Fantasy that night, or that, but because I was almost finishing Final Fantasy, but I just finished it today. Even though I had time to finish it the other time, I just didn't want to, like, I don't think I could handle it. I did cry, by the way. I don't know, games make me cry, especially when I get attached to the characters. Yeah. I don't know if I'll make a playthrough of that. I feel like that'd be boring, just me reading. And the characters, you don't really have any action. Except from the characters moving. I mean, characters talking and you choosing at some, and you don't always get to choose. It's like mostly reading, but I've heard good reviews from this game. Well, I've read good reviews, but good reviews always come from fans. Not really. I mean, I'm a fan of Harvest Moon, but recently it's just, ugh, what is it? What has it come to? By the way, I don't know how to draw guns, like I said. I just hit my phone, sorry. So, this might look very strange to you, people who know how guns look like. This is supposed to be the trigger. But her finger is not fitting. There we go. I guess that's fitting enough. What is this weird line there? I'll modify this gun again when I get to find a reference, because I'm using my phone as a camera and I left my other phone at my dorm, so I can't really check. So yeah. So if you didn't catch the name of the game, whoa, it's Code Realize Bouquet of Rainbow. But on the back it says like 2 versions. I don't know what that's about. There's like 2 Code Realize things there. The other one is Future Blessing, and what is that? Something Rebirth of Rebirth. I can't read. The font is too small for me to read, and I have very bad eyes. But if I'm not going to show this, the guy I'm probably going for is this one right here, or this one. These 2. If they are, like, bachelors. Okay. Let's not talk about that anymore. I feel uncomfortable. But I may turn out to really like this game. So, just a warning now. When I get obsessed on a game, or like an anime, or like a manga, I start drawing it, like maybe just 1 or 2 pieces. I don't usually draw fan art unless it's something I really, really like. So yeah, Boku no Hero is here. I really like it. Final Fantasy, that goes on without saying. I really like it. What else did I draw fan art of? I'm saying it like as spoilers now. I just realized there is fan art in this sketchbook that I just said. Those games and anime that I just said, but I won't show them to you just yet. That's all I'm going to give. I think that's all the fan art I drew anyway. This looks more like a shirt than a schoolgirl outfit, so I may add like a little sailor thing here. I guess that's a bit too short, but don't know if I want to do this in black and white. I kind of want to. I kind of just want to go in now and make this just a whole 1 hour video, but that's very boring since all I've achieved in 30 minutes is hair and clothes and a funny looking gun. My voice sounds disgusting still. I'm not sick, at least I don't think I am, but I have the cold. I always have a cold. I don't know. I have allergic rhinitis. My mom tells me that I have it. So I almost always have a cold. So don't go near me. You might catch it. You might catch my cold. Is that still understood as a cold? I don't know what I'm ranting on about. I'm a dental student, not a medical student. I guess dentistry still falls under medicine, but oh well. I'm being louder than usual, I guess. Usually I'm very quiet with my videos, but I don't know. I just feel like chatty tonight. This isn't a very good sketch. I usually take hours finishing a sketch. This is very fast, so I wouldn't consider this a very serious piece. Compared to my other pieces, let's go back. I'm gonna look at this off camera so you don't get any spoilers. Are you getting the reflection? I don't think so. But where did we stop last time? Like this, I'm pretty sure I've shown this to you before. This piece I've spent so much time on, even though it looks so simple. And I guess this is a spoiler because I have more stuff added. It's just a simple spoiler, I guess. And this it got dirty. Oh no. I'll clean that off camera again. I spend a lot of time, especially on coloring, so if I release a coloring video, it might just turn out to be like 3 parts or something. Oh my god, did you just see that? I'm so awful. I think I might just censor that. Ooh, that was not a fart. That was my arm. I don't know if you even heard that, but my arm glided across the table. Anyway, this is the finished rough sketch I have. I will edit it off camera. I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, I guess I can show you this part. It's just random sketches. That was really ugly. That was what I was trying to make here. Like she was looking up, and then her thigh is like the main attraction. But I couldn't do it. I tried referencing like a 3D model, but the face just didn't match my style so much, and just looked weird when I changed my style just to fit the reference I was copying, so I could get it accurate. So I didn't go through that. So what with here, I mean, what this pose, I mean, her thighs still like catch your eye. I mean, this thigh catches my eye. I don't know why, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make the coloring will do the speaking for her, which I don't even know if I want it in black and white or colored. I should make 2 versions of my drawings. So yeah, this is a code I just wrote. Oh no, it's not a code. Well, maybe it is. It's a drawing idea. I guess I'm gonna draw that on the next page. It's coriander again and my OC poison. I've ran it on for so long. I didn't even rant. I just talk nonsense. But yeah, that's my draw with me. I'll see you in the next video. There's just probably a color with me video of that thing you just saw, or an entirely different piece, because I'm not feeling that drawing too much. Alright, see you next video. Bye.